I'm human. I am not defined by my gender identity or sexual orientation. I'm most probably identified by my character and personality and how I treat people. I'm lesbian and Syrian and Muslim. So you can imagine how lucky I am in the last 8 years.
You should be black, man.
I don't mind.
No respect to everyone.
So I encourage everybody who witnessed any life with suffer, regardless whatever it is, discrimination, whether they're dark skinned, whether they are with lesbians, gays, everybody has their own fight every day. I don't know where to start. I have a lot of stories, so I have to make it short. The first struggle is to wake up and know that you can't fit in any group, either in school, in family, any groups you have around you, just because you're not like everybody. So you start to question yourself that you have something wrong. And you're not like everybody else. I don't have any emotions for any guy. And I have best friends who are guys, like I'd love to be friends, but then screw it. They want something else. So I had to cut most of the people I liked just because they had another emotions. And I had to live with it because every girl must be with a man. So I was like, I'll be single all my life. Then I started to do research and I found out there are people like me. Oh wow, I'm not alone. Well, I'm not the only alien. So I started to grow older and know more. I'm well educated because I was judged that every gay has no mind to study, no mind to grow in life. So yes, I have good education. I work in business, I work in translation, I have 3 languages. I'm a humanitarian worker, trainer on gender-based violence, so psychosocial support, and I'm a trainer on non-violent communication. The surprise is wherever you encounter people in your life, they also put you down. It's like you can't do nothing because you're gay. And then I traveled after the war, and I went to UAE. In Dubai, it's like open, people live their lives, but still you can't talk about it because if you get in prison, nothing will help you. No NGOs are supporting there. So I had to hide a very important part of my life, and I had to adapt and be a straight and live my life privately. And of course in Syria there was a lot more discriminations because in 2004, I had something in me that attracted the community to come to me and come up to me and tell me their stories. I witnessed tears, I witnessed sorrows, I witnessed people who were kicked out of their homes. I lived a life with like family who were like friends and a normal life, like because people judge if you are born in separate parents, family, that means you will be gay, which is wrong. And so I had a normal life. My family are really caring everything, but when I came out, they changed. So I went to Dubai. I was talking about Syria. Syria, they had. You can't help anybody who's gay, but you can help the lesbians. For ladies, they support. If they went to prison or something, you can get them out. I used to help. But for a gay person, it was super hard because the person who will help you will be discriminated in the authority that he's gay too. So they faced a lot of torture in prison. I don't want to get into the politics side because it's critical here. And you can imagine any kind of suffering and torture that maybe will put you into cutting your personal part. And you used to witness and sit with these people with their sorrows, and they had support by only listening to them. So I found out that I can help people by at least listening, and no NGOs are supporting. So we did a community, and we started supporting each other. And it came out to be international. Also, there were people who coming from abroad. We thought Europe was the perfect place. Everybody living abroad is perfect, humanitarian life. Everybody accepts LGBT. Everybody accepts differences. And then no. And I'm from a very well-known family in Damascus, so I have to adapt to such norms of the box of society expectations. I have to watch my talks, my walks, where I go, what work I get, and just to get the mountain over my shoulders of the family I have to represent. And then I go back in Dubai. I couldn't be there that much because of the visas for Syrians, because we are harmful people to be in the country. So I had to leave, and I used to help in the war. I used to get medicines and vaccinations for children in seized areas. I went through the fire, I went through the explosion and everything. I didn't have nothing to lose. I lost 2 best friends, and that kept me encouraged to go on. I lost dear family members. I lost dear friends for just coming out. I came out twice. First time when I went to UAE because I needed the financial support of the family. Because with the war, I lost the jobs I was doing. I was on my own, independent. And I had to tell them I'm cured. To them, I'm an insect. I am contagious, so I have to be alone. I am sick. Even if I get education, I need to go to a psychologist. I need to go to a religious person to get the devils out of me. I had to, sorry. I had to tell every person I'm a normal human being, but it was too difficult because everybody around you is forcing you that this is the devil talking inside of you, so we need to get it out. Although my family were well educated, and even my dad was in Germany and everything, so I thought it's different, but it's not. So I had to go with them a little bit, and then I fought. And I said no, even if I will live alone. And they cooled down. My brothers had gay friends, but they don't expect a sister to be gay. And they fought me for 2 years. Psychological fight, psychological war. Every single day, I was told, I am a bitch, I am disgusting. My family, every single day, I enter home, I have the looks. Oh, you were with that girl. Oh, I have the smell of that girl. Oh, you are doing that thing? You're such an ignorant person. This is the least I can tell you about. And then I had to tell them I'm cured. Suddenly they moved from all this to so happy, celebrating, wow, we have our kid back. So yeah, they got little financial support, which I had to pay back later. And I came back, instead of starting a project, I had to pay back the money we got. And I took a decision to start on my own. I didn't want to go back to Syria because I knew I was going to the places in danger, which my mom was crying every night not to go there. Although she was like, I wish you had cancer, but not being gay. I wish you were paralyzed, but not being gay. And I had to deal with my mom little by little because she needed time. She didn't know about the thing. And now I came out the second time in 2014 when I came to Lebanon. I told them I will start in Lebanon. If it doesn't work out, I'm going back to Syria to be with the people in Jordan, just to help the people, and no one would stop me. So I started in Lebanon. It's not that easy. I had to fight to show my skills. I had to fight to show that I'm a good person first. I worked with the humanitarian field because I was noticed by the people working in the field that I'm a good potential for them. I did projects for art therapy, I do psychosocial support, and I have the effect of changing people. Right? So I help people in the community better from Lebanon. So I help the Syrians to travel sometimes. It depends on the contacts, it depends on the time and the NGOs I'm in contact with. I sometimes help financially to get room rent when they are kicked out. So it's like I know their pain, and I love to help. And I used to help even when I was in pain. And it's just something I found that I'm good at, and I will keep on doing it because I love to see people having smiles back. I love to see people inspired. I love to see people growing. I love to see people just ignoring everything aside and just be yourself and just be colorful as you are and just live your life and just focus on yourself, because any judgment from any person is ridiculous. Those who will support you will stay with you. Unfortunately, you will miss people you liked for a long period of time, but if they don't stand by your side for who you are, they don't deserve to be with you. And I'm thankful for friends and family members and best friends who are now among you guys. And I need to talk about another friend who's Dima. I went to visit for Turkey. Also in Turkey, I wasn't allowed to talk about it. So I came out from Turkey on a post on Facebook for the second time. And I was bombarded by blackmails, by hate speeches, by messages, 150 messages from one person. So, and then there was a gay-friendly platform that you worked on news. They posted Amira Toba, my name, killed her father by heart attack because she came out on Facebook. I didn't read it. I saw my best friend Dima, who was at the time, because I have like straight and gay-friendly people who are helping me with the comments, replying. So she didn't know how to tell me the news, and my dad was having open heart surgery like 1 week ago. So she was like, Amy, they call me Amy, did you read the news? I was like, no, what's going on? And she didn't know how to tell me, and she was like, just call your dad. So I called home and I read the news, and I thought that he was dead, but then he's alive. My aunt, who I never seen, who didn't care about the family before, posted that you killed your dad with being a gay. So luckily he's alive, he accepts me, and he stops all the family members from bombarding us and harassing me or whatever. So my mom accepts me. So that platform changed the news. Luckily they know that as well and tried. And I could survive. And I took a promise I would never tell them I'm cured, because they need to be cured to accept and respect.